Hey guys, welcome in. I am so excited because finally, after years of hearing how amazing this trilogy is, I'm actually able to sit down, enjoy it for myself, and maybe actually understand the hype of Mass Effect. So this is going to be an entirely new experience to me because I remember years ago when the second game came out, I think I tried starting it, but I never truly understood the story or appreciated it because I didn't know the beginning. So I'm ready to just step in and actually be Commander Shepard and appreciate her in all her glory. And yes, I said her because obviously I'm gonna play as Jane.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Ooh. Okay, we got John, we got Jane, who's the obvious choice here. Manually enter career info, physical stats. Ooh, I wanna enter a new ID. Yeah, custom female, okay. I feel like I'm just gonna leave her as Jane because I'm not good with naming people.
Please
so you know what?
To access your profile.
Jane is canon. Jane stays. Data corruption.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct.
Oh, because
profile.
I chose custom. Okay.
Confirm pre-service history.
Ooh, okay, I actually get to do backstory. Both you and your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Okay, so I can be a military brat. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. Okay, that's dark. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and enlisted in the military a few years later. Okay, so we got an orphan and a military brat. You were an orphan. Okay, we got two orphans and a military brat. Raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth, you escaped a life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military when you turned 18. Okay, so do we go for orphan with tragic backstory, street rat with who's also an orphan, or military brat? Ooh, I wonder how much this actually changes choices you get to make. I feel like I want to go with Spacer just because from what my idea of Shepard is, it makes a lot of sense for her to have grown up in the military. So you know what? I'm going to go with Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
Okay. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in the extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while those around you fell, and now you're alone and left to tell the tale. Barely your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism earned you medals and recognition from Alliance fleet. And ruthlessness. Throughout your military career, you have hold fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthlessness efficiently makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. All right, that's a little bit heavy for how I want to play Shepard. I feel like War Hero is almost too perfect. Soul Survivor or War Hero? Ooh. But I kind of like the idea of her having some prestige going into this. Let's just go with War Hero.
Military specialization.
Okay. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for front lines of firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of any weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train to use heavy armor. That would probably be useful to me in the long run. Engineers are tech specialists using holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair and modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Adept. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift and throw objects, shield their squad, and dispose or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. A lot of pistol specialization here. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at a long range. Okay, this might be what I go for. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Okay, this is definitely more my style. Sniper rifles are my comfort zone. So I'm going to look at the other ones, but I'm pretty sure I'll come back to this. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities to advance healing skills to defend allies, though they can disrupt opponents with biotic and tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat, Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no special weapons training. Okay, that definitely isn't gonna be for me. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range, specialize in pistols and shotguns, and wear medium armor. I'm definitely feeling Infiltrator more because I get the benefits of having the tech abilities, but also the benefit of being trained in sniper rifles, which is more my go-to than anything else.
Confirm facial identification.
Ooh, do I want to change her face at all? I kind of like... You know what? I love Ginger Shepard. She's canon to me. She's
Profile
perfect.
reconstruction complete.
Yeah, okay. I like my Shepard.
Identification confirmed.
Normal difficulty's fine. Auto level up. Points can be manually assigned using squad screen each time Shepard or any member of the squad gains a level. Squad only. Points automatically assigned appropriate talents. I feel like I want this off because I want to be able to choose their upgrades myself. Level scaling legendary mode in classic level range. I feel like I'll leave it in legendary mode because that's probably what the developers meant for us to have. Subtitles on, of course. Squad power usage. Squad AI will use all available talents. Squad AI will use defensive powers to protect themselves and others. Will only use talents unless ordered by the player. Definitely don't want to do that. I want the AIs to help themselves. So you know what? Defensive is what we're going for here. Let's see if they can stay alive on their own, because they better not be relying on me. I'm terrible at that.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
Nice.
We
Go
can't
Shepard.
question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
I wonder how different that little intro would have been. Okay. Year 2148. Explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Okay, I had no idea that that name actually related back to something important, but that's cool. So the technology that lets them travel from planet to planet is called Mass Effect?
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
Oh, Shepard looks so cool. This all looks so cool. Yep, there goes Neptune. I wish I remembered the second game better.
Calculating transit mass and destination.
But honestly, I only remember a handful of character interactions with like Joker and Garrus, but I don't remember anything about the actual story, any plot points or important missions. So I'm definitely playing the first game for the first time. Never played the third game. So I'm going to pretty much be experiencing the second game for the first time as well. Oh, she looks so good.
Approach run has begun.
Yeah, I'm happy I just went with default Shepard because I probably would have messed up the character creator.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
That's kind of rude.
Compliment. So you hate him?
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
It is very
Besides,
impressive.
Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
He's not wrong. Can't trust the government. I don't believe it either.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihlus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard it.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Aw, but I love Joker. At least what I can remember about him.
Commander.
Sarcastic pilot. Who are you?
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Dub. He can wait. I'm exploring. Oh. You know what? That's probably the door outside. I definitely don't want to step out into space. I feel like that would defeat the purpose. Oh.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing. I actually didn't hear him arguing, which is why I want to know what's happening.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I agree, but I would like your take on
You
it.
think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihlus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I don't necessarily disagree. Let's ask him some questions. Stealth systems.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihlus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
I'm not going to tell him he's wrong. I fully agree that it's a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I don't blame you at all. You guys are probably risking your lives for something.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier.
That's how you know you have a lot of accomplishments in life.
He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Turian Spectre.
You don't trust Nihlus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Ah, the space racism. Plus he's a Spectre. Okay, that sounds like I'm in agreement with that. I feel like I don't know Nihlus, so I'm not gonna villainize him.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihlus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihlus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihlus looks like he's expecting some heavy action.
Did I exhaust all my... Yes, I exhausted all my options talking to you. I'll look into it for
See if I
you.
can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah.
I grew up on Eden Prime.
Definitely gonna figure out what is going on here.
There's something Nihlus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want, killing
Really?
anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yeah, relax, Jenkins. No need to jump the gun.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something
Yeah,
stupid
don't get
and mess it up.
overeager. That's how you
Don't
get
worry,
yourself
ma'am.
killed.
I'm not gonna screw this up.
Let's ask about Nihlus.
What can you tell me about Nihlus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihlus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihlus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
I do like that you get to see both sides of the coin here, because obviously the Navigator had personal issues with a Turian being on board because of family history, but then you have people like Jenkins that are, I guess,
What do you know
amazed
about the
by
Spectres?
the idea that
Only
he's a
what I've
Spectre.
heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Cool.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Yeah, I like Jenkins. He's a little bit of a fanboy, but I do like Jenkins. Are there any human Spectres?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero,
Yeah,
right?
I could use a raise.
Pull off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Would that technically be a promotion if you get moved up to Spectre? Because if so, Shepard could definitely use a pay raise.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived
Not
on the
something that would
outskirts
happen
of
on
the
Earth.
At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Okay, I've finished talking with these guys.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, so basically the entire crew knows that there's more to this mission than what they've been told. Oh, can I talk to Nihlus? Yeah.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Should I ask about Captain Anderson? You know what? I'll just be accommodating.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Ooh. He's got a point, but I don't like the way he asked that.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Probably not, but we will do our best.
We told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far
There's one
more
thing
than a
humans
simple
have,
shakedown
it's
run.
spunk. We will try to survive. I already
figured there
knew.
was something
You
you
guys
weren't
weren't good at
telling us.
hiding that.
We're making a covert pickup.
The whole crew knows.
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Not gonna really argue here. I kind of want to know what we're picking
What's
up.
the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Yeah, I have no idea what Prothean means, so I'm gonna ask.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
Oh, wow.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council? That seems like a really odd question. What do you
Why didn't
mean?
we keep the beacon for ourselves?
Yeah, that's just a poor idea.
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable.
That's believable.
Even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihlus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want
Don't
more
put me
say
on the
with the
Council.
Central
I hate
Council.
paperwork.
The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Shepard might be getting
You
that
held
raised
off an
after
enemy
all.
assault during the Blitz, single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Oh, Nihlus was the one?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres.
I like you,
We are an elite
Nihlus.
group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Yeah, I like Nihlus. I'm sorry the rest of the crew doesn't trust you, my guy, but you know what? I got your back.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team.
I want to
Secure
work
the
with
beacon and
Nihlus.
Get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihlus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I do want to know more about... They keep using a bunch of keywords that I don't understand, so I will be asking as many questions as possible.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
It would be the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
More keywords I don't know.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged
Pretty
into a major
eyes.
conflict with the Terminus systems.
They're just
We have
bright
to keep
green
this
and
low
pop
key.
out. I'm so personally offended by the fact that I probably will not be on this Earth long enough to see space travel.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should
Because this is just so cool.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Of course this mission goes wrong before it even goes right.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh. That is not pretty.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Yeah, is that some type of monster or is that like a ship?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
All right, it's action time. I really hope I don't run into the giant hand thing. I'm not in the mood to fight Cthulhu.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihlus, you coming with us?
Yeah, Nihlus.
I move faster on my own.
Aww. I want to work with
will scout out ahead.
Nihlus.
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Yeah, you know what? He can count on us. I got your back, Nihlus.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
What buttons do what? Okay. That's weapons. Oh, I have a lot of guns here. Oh, and I can change their guns too. Okay. Is this my sniper rifle?
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Yes, okay.
Everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Oh, what are you? Should I shoot them?
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Okay. Then I will leave them alone if they are harmless.
What happened here?
I mean, other than the fact that this place has obviously been attacked, it's very pretty. No, Jenkins! What? I just met him! And he's already gone. I had high hopes for you. I was rooting for you.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Poor guy. I liked him. He was a little too eager, but that was a good thing.
You'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Poor Jenkins. So I just leave him here? I mean, I guess I can't do anything with him. I can't carry his dead weight around. Metagel is needed to injured squad members. Can I heal him? No, I closed his eyes. He's definitely dead. Ah, poor guy. He was so excited to go home. But then again, on the bright side, at least he died at home. If that's any consolation. I think this one's busted. Oh. Wow, okay, this rifle is very forgiving.
Here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
I definitely should have missed that last one.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I'll catch up to you, Nihlus. You can take Jenkins' spot. Oh, where's the other one? Oh no, I destroyed the gas bag! A little mindless gas bag. Didn't ask for that. Oh yeah. Oh, you almost got shot, little guy. Yeah, this rifle is very forgiving. Not that I'm complaining. It's definitely working out in my favor. Should I be looking for collectibles in this area? It's, oh, there's something. Okay, at least, Nope, okay. Well, I'll be taking this. It appears you don't need it. Continuing on, ignoring the dead bodies. Ooh, nice shot. Are they hugging him? What are they? Ooh. That's just disrespectful. Poor guy got impaled. Was he still alive? Yeah, I don't think the med jail's gonna fix that. Oh. Okay, I'm getting shot at, but I can't tell where they're at. Oh, found them. Oh. Kaiden. Where's the...
Gunnery Chief
there she
Ashley
is.
Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I mean, I'd rather know what happened here. She seems okay.
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to her unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Aw, don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could.
At least she's not, like,
us.
held
The
up
Geth
on
haven't
it.
been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You know what? Come with us. Someone needs to take Jenkins' spot.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Yeah, I need to know what the Geth are.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Beacon?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Okay, so we need to get the beacon back. What happened to the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Now, before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a 7-foot Turian?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
It's felt right. I will find Nihlus on my own. And then he can take Jenkins' place. Access mission computer, then go to squad screen. Hold up. Squad screen. Okay, these are my points. Alright, I've got pistols. Why is sniper rifle grayed out? Okay, so I need to get pistols to 5 before I can start upgrading my sniper rifle. Tactical armor, able to equip light armor, increase damage protection, grant shield boost ability, unlocks medium armor. But I don't have that option. Fitness, increases health, grants immunity ability. I'm gonna definitely want to be upgrading that soon. Electronics, increases the strength of your shields, the amount of hull restored. What's electronics? Skill to repair and bypass objectives. Okay. Text proximity of mines shuts down enemy tech. Does that also work on the Geth? Because they are technically tech. Decryption. First aid, I would love to do that, but I can't. Increases damage done by tech mines. Reduces overheating. My guns can overheat? I haven't noticed that. But you know what? We're just gonna go. Ooh. Okay, so I can talk my way out of things here. Charm and intimidate. I'm definitely gonna lean more towards charm, because I'm not normally one for the intimidation route. And then I'll do pistols because I need to start building towards my sniper rifle. I'm not really concerned about Kaiden stuff so much. Barrier, that way he can save himself. First aid, that way he can save himself. Ashley, having her specialize in assault rifles would definitely be useful to me, but if I upgrade her pistols, I can give her a shotgun. We'll go with that. And then her soldier skill, health and regeneration. Yep, okay. I'm happy with those choices.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Taking all this. Oh, I feel bad for that guy that got impaled. That's not fun. And what's the point of this anyway, if you're just gonna kill him? Unless it's just send a message, which... that could be the purpose. Oh, okay. Crouch, cover behind them. Oh! Crouched at the right time. How many more are there? Oh, there's one. Okay. The rifle is not that forgiving. You just have to be at least somewhat close to your target. Oh. There's one hiding over here. Please get away from me, sir. Okay. So that's the end of that. More people on stakes, always fun. Is there anything else I can grab?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright, let's go to the camp and see if we can't find some survivors.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Sounds good. I am making my way towards you. I would love to switch Nihlus out with
Looks like they hit the camp.
Kaiden, because I don't mind Ashley that much. She has the soldier ability, which I think will be helpful to me in the long run. I don't like the way that looks.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I didn't sign up for zombies. No. No, 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 no. Especially not zombies with weird glowing circle patterns. Oh, I can't hit them until they get off the stake. Oh, that's the weapon cooldown. I do not like that. Please, please die. Please die. Oh, I don't like them. Looks like muscle fibers lit up with blue dots. Something about that pattern just sends a chill down my neck. I forget what it's called when you not have a fear of like certain patterns, but are grossed out by them. I think that's a thing. There's a word for it. And that definitely triggered something in the back of my head that was like, nope, that's gross. Okay, so that's my override. Pretty simple.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
The Maker?
Close the door before they come back.
That must have been a Dragon Age reference. You're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Ma'am, what's wrong with your assistant?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel
Yeah,
has a
that's what I want to
brilliant
know.
mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No.
Someone give this man a
I am not
Xanax. He needs a
mad.
nap.
I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yeah, hopefully those kick in soon. Cause not saying he's wrong,
What else can you tell me about
but he's
the
freaking
attack?
out more than necessary.
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihlus was with us in the Normandy before the attack.
Yeah, that could have been Nihlus.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Nihlus better not betray me.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
I was so
It's some
ready to
type
have
of
his
data
back when the
module
crew was
from a
questioning
galaxy-wide
him.
communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel,
Sir.
please. This isn't the time.
Yeah, you really need to lay down.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
The night is
Hush,
dark and
Manuel,
full
go
of
lie down.
terrors.
You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, maybe he needs a secondary dose. Because I'm not saying he's wrong. He has every right to be freaked out. But also, he's a little bit much. I'll have to look at all these upgrades after this sequence so I can see exactly what I want to equip to what. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene. Nihlus! Oh, there is another Turian.
Saren.
And they know each other. Oh,
Nihlus.
this guy looks like he's seen some stuff.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting
He
to
has
find
the
Geth
same
here.
bright blue
The
netting
situation's
as the Geth and those zombie
worry.
things.
I've got it under control.
Don't you dare! Oh my god! Did they just kill Nihlus?
Off in the distance.
He was the first cool alien I met, and they murdered him. That is so wrong. Oh, I can make those explode. Ashley, you were almost shot. Or that's Kaiden. Okay. I want to get a good view of this guy. Oh! Oh. Sir, you're too close for my comfort. And I think this one's just really confused. Oh, nope. He's confused again. Sir. Okay, something's firing. Oh, there he is. Awesome. I better be able to find Nihlus and see that he's not dead. I don't have a body. If you don't have a body, you don't have a death. I will find my boy Nihlus. It's probably just a flesh wound. It's fine. Override. Oh. Just not paying attention on that one. That was my bad. Do it again. What? Can I not? Decryption insufficient. Omnigel. I need Omnigel to decrypt things? There has to be some lying around because I will not leave that untampered with. I will open everything. Scoot, you two. Oh, I wonder if with my decryption skill, can I get to where I can do it? Oh my god, points rack up so quickly. Increases the amount of Omnigel recovered, lets you use decryption skill to open secure objects, grants. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna help me in the long run, but in tactical armor. I have one more. I could put it back into pistols, because I do want to go ahead and start getting to where I can get to those sniper rifle upgrades. I am gonna take a quick look around to see if I can find Omnigel, because I do not. Maybe now that I've upgraded it, I can try again. Oh, I'm gonna be so annoyed of me not paying attention. I'm not gonna be able to open this. Okay. I will be back. I will find Omnigel. Nihlus? Oh no, I have a body.
It's Nihlus.
Poor Nihlus.
Over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Dude, you almost died.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
Can't blame you.
My name's
They're
Pal.
creepy.
I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Tell me what happened so I can avenge him.
I need to know how Nihlus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
Like a coward.
I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
The Geth didn't find him?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Why?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack? Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Alright, now I understand.
I
That's
sneak
completely
off behind
reasonable.
the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You know, that's one way to put it. I don't mind at all, because that is the only way I would survive a situation like this, is if I was taking a nap and slept through
If you
it.
hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah.
You're just lucky.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
What about the beacon?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Aw, poor dude. Can't even be upset with him because, like I said, I would probably survive a situation like this off dumb luck alone. Okay, that's metagel. I need. Oop. I am in a fight. Hold up. Because if I don't find more Omnigel, I will be annoyed. Is there another one? Yes. Okay. So that's 2 down. Any more? Gonna make one more run towards that storage. That storage case that I was missing. Oh, I'm still being shot at. Okay. You know what? Y'all can wait a second. Watch it tell me I can't even attempt this while I'm in a fight. Ah, that's so annoying. I want whatever is in that case and I will have it. Bring up power wheel. Ooh. Use throw. Recharging barrier. Oh, these are someone else's. I think those are Kaiden's. Use overload. Use sabotage. Okay. I will do that in a second. Let's see if I can do it right now. Are you coming towards me? You are. Oh, please stop, sir. Sir? Oh, he had a different type of weapon. That's not fun. Okay, that's already been used. Are you gonna come out, or are you just gonna keep your head down? Okay, there's definitely more because the people behind me are still firing. Up, just peek out a little bit. Can I get him from here? No. And now. And one more. Alright, fairly simple. Do any of you have Omnigel on you? You're robots. Come on, give me something. I think I just might have to continue forth without it, which hurts my soul. But I really don't think I have anything that would help me here. Oh, I didn't want to leave. I want... Oh, there's Saren. I want whatever was in that container.
Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I will get you, Saren. At some point or another, I will avenge Nihlus. Oh? I don't know what happened to Nihlus. I might not even get the chance to avenge him. Or I know what happened to Saren. Okay, now I have to stop the bombs. Oh. I have 5 minutes to do so.
The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I'm working on it, Ashley. Okay. It would probably make more sense for me to continue forth and then try killing them. Okay. Take this bridge or that bridge? I'll take this bridge. Oh. Oh, that weapon cooldown is going to get on my nerves. Definitely need to put more skill points into Infiltrator. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say one more, but there are two. Hide for a second. Weapon cooldown. Okay, and then there's one more at the far end, I think. Yeah, they're still firing, so it has to be. Oh, there's the other bomb. How many more are there? There's one more after this. Nice. Okay, one more bomb to go. Got 3.5 minutes on the clock. Sir, would you like to peek your head out for me? Oh, you did it as soon as I moved. And there's apparently one more. Yes. Sweet. Okay. Now to find the last bomb. Easy enough. Sweet. Okay. I did see that ramp went down. Was there anything I would want from there? It doesn't look like it from here. Alright, so continuing forth. Oh. I swear, if this has Omni Gel in it. No. Med Gel. Oh. Who's firing? Oh no. The zombies are getting off the pikes again. Oh, no, please stay away. Please stay away. Please stay away. Oh, they're called Husks. I really don't like that. Stay away. I like it when they get a little bit confused and they run around in circles. Makes me feel better. Anything I can pick up over here? Yes, I see a couple of things. Oh, this has easy decryption. Really? And I had to leave the container behind. Alright. Oh, here's the beacon. So this is what Saren was messing with.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Kaiden, don't touch it. Stop staring at it. Kaiden, you're gonna mess it up. See? Now it wants to touch you, and it's all your fault. I'm sorry, but that movement was just too awkward and funny. Oh, and now it's touching me. Thanks, no, Kaiden. Did it fry your brain? Kaiden, that should have been you. It's all your fault. But it did the same thing to Saren, so why didn't it blow up after it picked Saren up? Oh, that is a ship. Okay, that makes me feel slightly better because I did think that weird hand thing was going to be a monster. Yeah, why didn't the beacon destroy when it picked Saren up?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden
The
Prime.
Matriarch.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Saren, you were right there. Oh, she just moved out of the way. You're kind of having a little bit of a freak out. Is he gonna kill her?
This human must be eliminated.
Don't like that little tantrum he just threw there.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You alright, Shep?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I guess she's okay, so what happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I definitely blame you, and I would love to say you were careless. But I'm gonna be diplomatic here.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Still, it's old alien
Actually,
technology.
we don't even know
Don't
if
touch
that
it.
can set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I'm assuming Shepard was fine, so thank you.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming, not a dream, a vision. Let's go with a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Nope. I can talk about Jenkins. I do feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like
I wonder if we were
soldiers
able to get his
dying
body
under my
back.
command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
I know it wasn't her fault, because Jenkins definitely ran out into the line of fire on that one.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Yeah, she deserves it.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Yep.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I'm upset about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what
Well,
we
that
were
was a
walking
change
into
in
down there.
tone.
That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Okay, so the pattern that I'm noticing is the top options are diplomatic and the bottom ones are aggressive, and then ones off to the side are like inquisitive.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihlus is dead.
Don't remind
The
me.
beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading.
I was so excited to go on
Council's
missions with
wanting more
him.
answers.
I mean, we don't have anything to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
I would like you to elaborate on that.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I mean, a vision. Don't know what exactly
Just
it
before
was.
I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I actually have no clue, so I'm just gonna say it was a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
We'll stop him. You're right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We will expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
On it, sir. Oh, I'm loving this. Between like all the rich backstory and actually understanding the beginning of this game and how it all started. Oh, I can scan. Replenish Metagel. Can you give me more Omnigel? Because I wasted all of it.
Glad to see you're okay,
I'll talk to Kaiden.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
You know what? You helped.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
I will miss Jenkins. He was a cool kid.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another.
Stop
The Citadel
reminding
Council's not gonna be
me.
happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Ah, poor Nihlus. I was so excited to actually be able to go on missions with him. Seems like you've been around. Yeah,
Got
that's
a
bad.
good grasp of the situation.
First alien I meet and he dies.
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Oh, we're getting personal. I actually don't know why she enlisted other than probably something similar to please family.
I was a regular Navy
I actually
brat.
just really wanted to.
I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Alright, so I go to the hull of the ship now. Oh, I can still talk to people. Shopless?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
A personal question.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Nice. I like you, Shockwas. Do you have any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Captain Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I do not know what that means, so I need to ask.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Kaiden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Okay, that definitely sounds like something where
I should go.
The benefits do not outweigh the symptoms. Oh, here's Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
I know, I'll miss him.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I mean, there's no reason to feel guilty. You weren't even there when he died.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Did I already ask her if she was holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out...
Yeah, that's
tough.
tough.
You never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You definitely helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, is there anyone else I can talk to? I already talked to Kaiden. Now I just need to see what else I can do on the ship. Go to Joker. Get to the Citadel. Okay, talk to my favorite navigator.
Okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah, we'll all miss Jenkins. Get to the Citadel. Tell them that Saren is a traitor. Avenge my boy Nihlus. So if talking to Joker sends me straight to the Citadel, I think this might actually be a really good place to stop. And then I will pick up once we are on the Citadel and push forward with the story. So I think it's a good idea to go ahead and stop here. So many things have happened in this episode. Met Nihlus, lost Nihlus. Met Jenkins, lost Jenkins. And now we're going to something mess with Shepard's head, the beacon. And now we just have to figure out what's in Shepard's head and expose Saren. So that's probably going to be a lot more difficult than what it sounds. So I will end off here and pick back up in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content, like and subscribe. I would love for you guys to follow me on this journey as I play through all 3 Mass Effect games and get to experience it for the first time. So thank you once again so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again. Thanks.